Howdy folks, it's Sonelias, and welcome to this Let's Play of Civilization 6, which we are playing as the Roman Empire. We're continuing on in episode 6, where we left off. So at the moment we got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 cities. So currently it looks like the number of cities that we got actually matches the episodes that we're actually in. So I'm at Jerusalem here in terms of one of the city-states. There's a few more here. They still got some missions up here for me. One of these is of course horsemen, which I will need to build shortly, I guess. Choosing production in this city here. I guess I'm gonna go for the let's go for the watermill. Protestantism. I'm not sure why. Did I actually found a religion? I think I did. Protestantism. Ah. I first need to get a great leader to be able to found one. It looks like I cannot actually found one myself. Pity. Very much of a pity. There's of course a workaround for that, which we will work towards. Looks like we'll actually be able to get this one up, hopefully. Yeah, that looks like we will be able to. Let's in the meantime kickstart my timer so at least I can keep track of the exact time of the recording. So what we're going to do is we are building, of course, there a watermill. We're building a harbor over here. Going to the next turn. Trade route is still ongoing with Hong Kong, it looks like. Is that Hong Kong? I believe so. Yeah. Now we're allowed 2 trade routes at the moment. I think I will have access to a extra one here once my harbor there completes. Should be completing a galley shortly as well. And there's another Egyptian missionary coming my way. And the Egyptians only have 1 city as far as I can see.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked.
Okay. New item of research we can focus in on. I'm gonna go for... Ooh, the gunpowder's interesting. Shipbuilding. I'm gonna go for shipbuilding. Should take another 6 turns for me to learn that one. And it looks like the Egyptians are trying to convert my next city. Which is fine as far as I'm concerned. So we built our very first ship here. Let's see what we can actually do. Let's auto-explore. Choose production here. I don't have a campus yet. Should I get a campus? I probably should, but let's first buy a tile. Now I get bonuses from, of course, the mountains. So if I build it there, and then say I want to basically put it in here, gives me, as you can see, there's 2 individual bonuses here, one from my next city. I'm actually going to place it here to get the +1 science. The question is, which of the 2 cities is actually going to utilize it? I suspect it's going to be Rome because I'm building it in Rome. +200 towards Protestantism, which is fine. It's already a Protestant city as far as I can see. And I can claim a great person. That is the Great Admiral. Cool. Now what can a Great Admiral do? Gives me combat strength. One promotion level to a military naval unit. You can accumulate enough great person points of this to meet its cost, and you can spend 60 points to recruit the great person, immediately spawning it into your capital or from the great admiral to your nearest coast city. Passing costs 12 great person points and cannot be undone. Ah, okay. Well, let's recruit our Artemis.
Our civilization's attention to the naval arm of our military has given rise to a great admiral in our ranks.
Cool.
When deployed wisely among our ships, we are sure to have a distinct advantage in battle.
Well, thanks for that. So what can I really do? I cannot necessarily transfer it to a city. I can, of course, promote one individual unit with that, or I can actually sleep it. Let's for the moment just sleep that particular unit, and let's go to the next turn. Be 10 turns before the campus is completed. That one's building a theater square at the moment. So I can send an envoy to one of my neighbors. I think I'm going to send it to Jerusalem, because that will straight away give me some additional faith. Well, straight away as per the next turn, I should really say. So that campus there is giving me +2 science. Currently that is the, I think that's the major city for Protestantism. I've got various different units here. The best units I've got at the moment are the Legionnaires. Just going to upgrade most of my units to become Legionnaires as well, I think. Question is, can I actually move over the sea with those units? I'm not sure. With so many ships leaving the harbors of your empire, you long to document your explorations. So knowledge of cartography has advanced.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor.
So we can get one extra trade route, it looks like. How can I rush this? Can I hurry this up? I can only buy units. I cannot buy production items, can I? No. So I can buy units only. A little bit of a pity, but what do I want to get? Let's maybe go for the trader. Particularly in this city that's got very, very low production, it would be really, really beneficial to get some extra trade towards production. We're going to go for education here. Actually, let's change that to cartography. No, let's keep it where it is at the moment, which is fine. So in this particular city, we can build an amphitheater. And we can build also something new in here. So the lighthouse will actually give me additional food as well as additional other bits, so that's good. So lighthouse here is our next focus. Alright, that's from here. Where do we want to go? I'm looking to get additional production. So if I get to Setia, that's over here, that gives additional production. Or even Rome gives even more. Is there another place where I could get additional production? It doesn't look like it. Begin that route with Rome in this instance. Claim great person. Which one can I claim? I can claim the great scientist.
Our dedication to the ways of science has attracted a great scientist to our civilization.
So that has advanced our knowledge of education. Great. Let's put our great scientist to work in our actual entry here. Trigger a eureka moment for 2 random technologies and the inspiration moment for 1 random civic. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is that really the only thing that a great scientist can do? Better to put it down here, I would reckon. Cool. We actually name the new continents that we find. That's quite nice. Hold on. Ah, so key for the map, I guess that is. Okay. Rome needs additional housing to gain additional citizens. Okay, that makes sense. We could choose new production here in this particular location. I'm actually going to buy a piece of land here. I'm going to choose the production as being the encampment. Ooh, intriguing. I hadn't noticed that before.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Right, we can change governments, can't I? Maybe I can't. I thought I could. I thought I would be able to. Ah, I can choose monarchy if I want to. I don't think I want to. Exploration civic is completed, and this one comes available when the Reformed Church becomes available. So exploration is the one I'm looking for there, it looks like. So let's look in the tree here. So let's have a look. I'm looking for exploration. So I've basically stipulated the path to follow. We are going to buy another. I was kind of hoping for another legionnaire. I'm just shy of extra money for that. So I'm going to build another archer here, I think.
organisms don't think of CO2 as a poison.
Ooh.
Plants and organisms that make shells
Great Barrier Reef.
think of it as a building block.
Cool. We have found the Great Barrier Reef. Cool. What can we do next? I think one of my next goals really should be... Ooh. Just take them out. And I think I killed him. Did I? Yep. He was taken out. Probably the best thing for me to do is build another city in this region here somewhere, I guess. No, I don't have an encampment here yet. Where would it be advisable to get one? Would it best be placed there, maybe? All right.
Здравствуйте, я царь Петр.
Tsar Peter.
Достойный правитель, подобный вам, должен ценить все самое
Yes, of course we're
изысканное.
fond of art.
Любите ли вы искусство подобное?
I'm assuming you're speaking Russian there. Let's say it's an honor to meet you. I would love to sample his hospitality to find out where, of course, his capital is.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind.
Good, we finished
with an
education.
open one.
Allows us to get additional housing if we were to choose it. Ooh, astronomy. Diplomacy plot. I'll go for that one. So we've built here this option. Next one would be the library, it would seem. Gives me additional housing. Current allowance is 11, we are at 10 out of 11. Next one here. What do I want to go for? Do I want to go for the baths? Gives me extra housing. It will get rid of, though, the production that I got there. But I think that outweighs the actual loss. And that looks like a proper bath. It actually gets the water from the hills. Good. We're attacking the barbarian encampment there. And we have, of course, come across a little village. We've gained a promotion here, which I cannot apply until next turn, which is fine. It might potentially be beneficial to actually build some cities on that piece of land that we got here. Let's first explore that bit of land a bit further. Firing our arrows again at them, reducing their number significantly, and we are moving in with our legionnaires. And we're taking them out. Good. We gained some money from that, which is 50 gold. We need additional housing over here. Well, the housing will come shortly once we build the harbor, my friend. It looks like we'll probably also need a worker there to basically build a cattle farm and so forth. Next turn I will apply the upgrade to the scout. Whose turn is it? Someone I haven't met. I'm just gonna let them repair. Alright, perfect. Let's go next turn. Promotion is available, and I did choose last turn to go for ranger. Let's go for sentry this time. A battle taking place. Not sure where. Would have been nice if I zoomed in on it straight away. Oh, cool. An unmet player's been defeated. Interesting, probably by Peter, I guess. Alright, we are in 920 AD at the moment. Medieval fairies. Ooh. Lumber mill. Can only be built on woods, which is fine. Now this one here, we want to get ourselves a builder. Okay. Oh, there's actually an Egyptian settler here. How did they get through? Your power is as fragile as your army is weak. Well, thanks for the comments. Appreciate it. Bye. If that's the attitude you're going to have, I'm not sure I want to basically be friends with you anymore. Skip a turn. So encampment should have been built in just a second. Unit needs orders. Interesting. Let's go onto that continent here. Let's look around on there. On to the next turn, I would say. Non-medal. Ooh. Interesting. So what I'm going to build next is going to be I'm going to build the barracks here. Okay, let's have a look. So from here I've got nothing yet that I've explored, so I probably want to move towards there. It needs additional housing. I'm pretty sure we got enough housing for 11 at the moment. Baths are just about to be finished. So next turn we should see that the baths come onto their own, into their own, I should say. No, that's not where I wanted you to go. Okay. Choose production. Your baths are finished. Well, thank you. Let's have a look. What are we going to build? We're going to build ourselves a builder. Need a few more builders. Looks like we might actually be able to build a city over there potentially.
Remember that people break down too, not just machinery.
Well, not perfect really, but okay. So 270 is where I stand. What can I buy for that kind of money? Nothing really useful. Should have chosen not to basically move my units that far away from me. Banking. Good choice, I would say. We can claim a great person. Now, which one is it that we can claim? We can claim the great writer.
This writer has been inspired by our civilization and comes to our lands to create great works of writing.
Cool. Cool. Okay. A Eureka, a moment for 2 random technologies and the inspiration moment for 1 random civic from the medieval or Renaissance era. This one here, I can potentially place in there. Good place, I would say.
Flowers
Looking
surround
pretty
me,
great work.
alone with my drink. I pour for myself. No.
At the moment I got a single one here, which is basically this one here. Drink alone by moonlight. Gives me additional tourism as well as additional culture.
Flowers surround me.
Okay, cool. Inspiration, Eureka. Cool. Okay, well, not really the most useful. Maybe in the future there will be other uses for the great people. Protestantism apostles. Okay.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Should we change policies? I don't think so yet. I'm basically one away from where I want to be. One away. Okay, maybe. Ooh. Professional army. That looks like an interesting one. Industrial zone gets bonuses from various different quarters. From adjacent mines. Adjacent mines. Adjacent mines. Right, let's go and build them here. I need to choose production in this one here. I'll build the walls around my city. First I'll fire my arrows at them before I use my legionnaires to attack them with. And it looks like I took them out and destroyed their encampment. Must occupy district or wander with a free slot for the proper great works type. I believe that would be my capital. Got a builder here. Can focus on more production. Artemis. Next turn.
Ваш народ достоин восхищения. Искусство,
Yours is a society
наука.
to
Чего
emulate.
еще желать?
Arts, science, what don't you have? Well, I don't have a lot. Goodbye. Ah, Thebes. fortifying that unit, I will probably want to upgrade this to a crossbowman, which I can do once I get back to friendly territory. Alright, I want to sleep this unit. In actual fact, I should be calling it a day. It's been a very, very lengthy session. This is the longest session yet, I believe. So, with that last item, last turn finished, once the turn has actually passed back to myself, we will call it a day. Actually, let's clear out that scout first. Okay. Only damaged them slightly. Well, slightly. Substantially, 82 points. Anyways, like I said, it's been a good session today. And I'd like to say thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.